In today's news, no news. Nothing ever happens in this town. Oh, hang on. I'm receiving something in my headphone. Yep, Cat Town is in crisis. This is terrible. We're back, and now to Janine, who's going to tell us how to make toast on a budget. I think we're going to need that now. This is Cat News. It's a slow news day. We don't have anything. So here's a picture of me playing the violin. I'm a virtuoso. Really. You had to be there to hear how beautiful it was. People were crying. You held people hostage. You can't even play violin. Shut up. And that picture was taken in your living room. Stop cutting to the light sky. This has been Cat News. Thank you, and good night. The light's not the only thing going out after this. And now, the weatherman again. It's going to be sunny. Ow! It's so blinding. Ah! Cover your eyes, everyone. Don't go outside. Oh. Someone moved the studio light. It's going to be mild. We fired the sound guy. Hello, this is Cat News. There's a Christmas sale down at the mall. Let's go see what some lucky people have got for themselves. What a haul. Folks, we have a special guest tonight. That's right, an alien. Wow, I have to say, this is history in the making on Cat News. It's an amazing day, not just for us, but for everybody. I'd just like to say, on behalf of Cat News, Cat Town, and the world, the warmest of welcomes. I bet traffic was bad, huh? Hey man, did you take my parking space? Excuse me, don't you understand what's happening here? How special this day is? For our ratings? And the world? Yeah, hold your horses. This guy took my space. You can't do that, man. Look, can you calm down? We're on the air right now. I'm not leaving until he moves that flying toaster. A short episode of Cat News today. I've got a date with Destiny. She's my surgeon. I'm getting my cataracts removed. So here's a stand-in for today's show. It's like I never left. This is Cat News. Welcome. We have a special guest today. A doctor. Because today, we're talking about health. The body. No, not mine. The mind. And how to stay healthy. Doctor, please make us healthy. What's this? You're pointing at the slide you've made? It reads, eat healthy. Doctor, what kind of food should we be eating? You say, healthy foods. Whoa, slow down there, Doc. I've got to write this down. Okay, and what about our minds? I see. That's the picture of sanity if I've ever seen it. One more question. How do you know so much? That was the enigmatic doctor there, keeping us healthy. Join us next time when we'll be talking to a dentist. You won't guess who it is. Hi, here on Cat News today, a new car designed to take in the sights. With a maximum speed of 4 miles per hour. We go to Bob, our reporter, with the story. Yes, when people think of cars, they think fast, going places. Well, at Cat Cars, we like to think a little differently. We're going slow, going nowhere, much like our customers' lives. Do you expect to corner the market on this trailblazing new concept? Well, we haven't started making it yet. It's still in the concept phase, but we're expecting to have a release date in the near distant future. Sounds great. We like to think of it as a vacation in your car when you're kicked out to the motel. Well, I'm sure our viewers are eager to get in on this. This is Bob, reporting for Cat News. Back to the studio. Well, there you go. You'll be cruising through your midlife crisis into your late life crisis in style. I think I'm headed there in a sports car. The mic is still on. In recent news, the town council has invited a celebrity to come visit us and put us on the map. We're back after a commercial break. I'm sorry to inform Cat citizens that the celebrity can't make it, as they couldn't find Cat Town on the map. So the runner-up to the local mall talent competition will be filling in. It's Cat News. I'm still stuck in this chair. It doesn't even have wheels on it. You know what I want for Christmas? Some dignity. And a new chair. Why didn't you ask for a new back? I've got used to sitting down now. It's a change from my younger years. And they say youth is wasted on the young. Shouldn't we do a story? Oh yeah. Kids won't be getting their presents this year due to rising obesity levels. I guess Christmas dinner will be a consolation. Another episode in the bag. Thank you, and good night. I wish I was paid in money bags. I wish I was paid. Hey, welcome back to Cat News. Was that subliminal programming subtle? Why don't you just make a quality show? Earn an audience that way. When has that ever worked? In today's show, we speak to a concerned citizen whose trash bin keeps being stolen and returned when he leaves it out on the street. It's like they're trying to torture my mind. Getting in there, making me doubt myself. It's horrible. I just want to know what kind of sad person would do this. Will we ever get to the bottom of this mystery? Do you want to be cool, viewer? That's the question we're asking today on Cat News. Trust me, you do. Well, here's the guy to tell you how. Please welcome this guy. What's your name again? Wow. Now when I imagine cool, that's what I think. Well, he's obviously too cool to speak to me. Now that is cool. Join us next time on Cat News, when we will show you how to survive the apocalypse. A horrible story. Cat Burger is removing the burger from their menu. I knew this day would come. I won't stand for it, or anything. We sent our intrepid reporter out on the scene. Can I just ask, why are you taking this off the menu? My manager said it's not selling. Did you realize the suffering you're causing? The heart attack lawsuit is still ongoing. There hasn't been a verdict. I met my boss. He loves that cat burger. You have a serviceable menu here, but that cat burger is a bright spot. I have no control over this, sir. I make $5 an hour. Oh yeah? Well, take control. Reverse this decision immediately. Can we get security down here? You'll feel the wrath of the most watched news station in this lowly populated town. We're coming for you. Hello, and welcome to Cat News. Next is our new segment. Join us on a wonderful journey of Who Do You Think You Are? I'm here for you to examine my DNA and send me into a journey into my past. Who do you think you are? Huh? Do you think you're special? Coming here like you deserve all this attention? What's going on? Some people, man, I swear. I think I'm gonna leave. Yeah, go. Who does that guy think he is? An enlightening segment there. Tune in next time. In today's news, no news. Nothing ever happens in this town. Oh, hang on. I'm receiving something in my headphone. Yep, Cat Town is in crisis. This is terrible. We're back, and now to Janine, who's going to tell us how to make toast on a budget. I think we're going to need that now. A special edition framed picture of the momentarily forever popular boy band is now on sale. Apparently there's only one. Coming up next we have Janine, with the dish you need so you never invite to those dinner parties again. Breaking news is what we do here at Cat News. Sorry, I hope it didn't put you on edge. Up next, we're all gonna die. Or so say some scientists. I'm being told by my producer to respect science. How about this? I'll respect science when we have time travel. And then I'll travel back in time and not respect science. You need a haircut, is what this new hairdresser in Cat Town is saying. Our reporter with the story now. Yes, we're here with Robin, who's just set up shop in Cat Town. You're bringing something new into this neighbourhood. Yeah, after pushing style out. Watch out for the wind, it'll ruin your hair. And now we go to Cooking with Janine. Is there anything that woman can't make? What a talent. Huh? Oh. It's raining. What will we do without you? So we'll be getting a light shower today. Over here. And over there. Oh yeah, and a tornado. I'll wear a coat. The Cat Town market is crashing. Luckily my salary remains unaffected. Our reporter is at the scene. We now go to a graph showing this chaos. This seems pretty serious. Oh look, I found a coin down the side of the couch. The economy has rebounded. Wow, I wonder what did that. A short episode of Cat News today. I've got a date with Destiny. She's my surgeon. I'm getting my cataracts removed. So here's a stand-in for today's show. It's like I never left. Hi and welcome to Cat News. We're back. Our first story of today. Reformed burglar becomes an interior decorator. We love a comeback story here. And in other news, 56-year-old Pat Jenkins has been burgled. It's getting rough round here. Next, that noise coming from the basement is just the sound of parents' disappointment. One man's debilitating fear of spiders was cured by a new fear of lions after an exposure therapy session in the lion exhibit. This is Cat News. An identity thief wants to leave his past life behind him and start a new one. Once-in-a-generation flood ruins man's days without bathing record attempt. A new gem has gone missing. I wonder where that went. If anyone knows, shut up. Revolution against corrupt society doesn't go ahead after contested but fair vote. Fountain of Youth found. One word. Denial. Next up, fashion tips. Will this dress make you feel beautiful? Yes, when I try it on. A sad story. Rising star's career stopped short after being hit by a shooting star. And that's the television awards. Doesn't he look so happy? I bet he feels so special after the 70th award is given out. Some good news. The annual fireworks display was saved by a bachelor attempting a shepherd's pie. Stick to the microwave. The business report now. Amazing restaurant that leaves customers speechless. Shuts down after a lack of reviews. They just couldn't create that buzz. I went there myself. It was... You had to be there. Past tense. Generous man gives check after prolonged exchange. I think I'm tearing up. Ancient tomb discovered next to convenience store. What a find. New train from rough area to nice area shuts down after only being used once. UFO spotted in altercation with flying sleigh ruins bystanders' credibility. It'll continue to be a mystery. Who's gonna believe that? Hi, it's Cat News. It's been a great year, hasn't it? Do you like the decorations? I did them myself. It took me hours. I think I've done my back end. Look at me. Look at me. I can't stand up. Don't turn off the channel, 'cause I'll come for you. You'll feel the pain I'm feeling. That's right. Sadness. And a pinched nerve. Have a good evening. I think that was a good show. Hi, and welcome to the Cat News Headline Roundup. A scientist has discovered something amazing. $50 in that jacket he hasn't worn in years. Tragedy strikes as customers don't return from a once-in-a-lifetime cruise. Are hospital waiting times too long? We'll find out someday. Someone was seen speeding 120 miles per hour down the highway. Luckily no one saw me. And finally, shrinkflation. Due to costs associated with making tin beans, you'll only find one bean in each tin. This has been the Headline Roundup from Cat News. Have a good day. Hello, and welcome to Cat News. This is today's Headline Roundup. Now, a nice story to start the day off. And it's a personal one. Because I've been voted Employee of the Month. Thank you, thank you. Okay, settle down. I'd like to thank everyone for voting for me. Next, a new boat. It isn't relevant. I just wanted to show off my new boat. Okay, now let's get serious. A boat has recently been stolen. If you have any details, please send it to my paper shredder. Thank you. In other news, democracy has fallen, as no one voted. So whoever stands up from the couch first takes power. I guess we'll be waiting for the next election then. And finally, we think the snail from 1992 has finally crossed the line. Oh, no, it's a mistake. Sorry. He's still there. Sorry to get you excited. Hi, it's Cat News, and here are today's headlines. A victim of a burglary is distraught after having found that nothing was stolen. The victim was too embarrassed for an interview. Local man Ian's fashion sense has gone missing. If you can find it, please return it to lost property, which we will then burn. Next up, a man is suing a water park as a water slide collapsed on the way down. Water park officials are countersuing, arguing that the slide accomplished what it said it would. Something spooky now. A haunted mansion is for sale, as the previous owners are tired of haunting people. Now they're retiring to haunt people, with the prospect of a mundane future. In dreams, you will succeed in middle management forever. And finally, a timeless watch has been returned after it was found to not tell the time. And that's the end of today's headlines. Thank you for watching. Hi, and welcome to Cat News. We've got 4 major stories for you today, so let's get into it. First, something amazing. A man has recently time traveled. Reports are saying he fell asleep in 2023 and woke up in 2024. You can't explain that. Next, protesters are being protested by protesters, claiming that staging so many protests is confusing the message. What do we want? Health insurance. Somebody to love me. The nation is in peak shape with gym memberships up at record levels. And that shape is round, as obesity rates eclipse last year's. And the sun. And finally, a florist was overwhelmed when she saw so many people bringing her flowers. It truly was a beautiful moment. I'd know, I was there, until she realized they were returning them for a refund. This has been the major stories for today. Hi, and welcome to Cat News. And here are today's 3 major stories. Man leaving his hometown for a brighter future flies into the sun. He will be missed. A new horror film has come out. A woman got a fright when she saw the weirdo sitting next to her. I thought it was a good film. And finally, a museum commemorating the TV industry is opening this weekend. You'll be able to see all your favourite actors from that show you ruthlessly changed the channel on. This has been the 3 major stories for today. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to Cat News. Our first story of today: fraud, is what people say to me. Here's our reporter with the story. I've just been thinking back on life. Like, how did I get to this? The high school yearbook wasn't his. If you have any information on the whereabouts of this criminal, please call in. Back to the studio. A travel expert has travelled so extensively, he's forgotten where he lives. And next up, there's something attacking a city. Greed. And a giant octopus attacking a town hall. Maybe I shouldn't have ordered that at the sushi place last night. And finally, Cat News just keeps going up, up, and up. We have to rent a room upstairs because it is cheaper. And that's it for today's major stories. If you'll excuse me, I've got an octopus to eat. Hi, and welcome to Cat News. We've got 3 major stories today. First, the finance minister shows everyone the economy is fine as he makes a speech from the podium made out of cardboard. Next up, an art piece commissioned by the government to honour a local hero is unveiled. Majestic. And tragedy as the "screw you guys, I'm leaving" helicopter was mistaken for the rescue helicopter. This has been the major stories for today. Hi, today we've got 3 major stories. A contestant at the annual game show has won an amazing opportunity to win a prize. Too bad she went home empty-handed. High school, is it ever really over? Yes it is. You're 30, move on, is what I tell my brain every morning. And finally, archery. Is it a useful skill? It is when your enemies are running away. And that was today's 3 major stories. Thanks for watching. Hi, welcome back. This one's more of a riddle, posed to the audience. If there's a musician playing in the woods, and there's no one there to hear him, should he retire? Next up, the town is holding a Renaissance fair to hide the fact their produce is out of date. Authentic. The police have stated they have no budget to tackle rising crime, as it all went on a new cafeteria. This has been today's 3 major stories. Thank you for watching. This is Cat News. Welcome back. And now a quick message from the Cat Health Department. Don't go outside. Thank you for keeping us safe. It has never been this cold. Sarah refuses to put the heating on. I can't feel my face. I'll see you next time. On Cat Travel today, our destination is this beach. Now, it's not the best place in the world, but it'll do. I'm just gonna put this box here. I think that will make a nice bed. I'm going to bed now. I'll see you later.